Alright, so what I plan to do for the rest of pretty much Quick Play and Chill, Medical History, Goizo character exclusive Toshiaki, is that I'm not going to add an end screen for the sake of, I mean, by now you should probably, I should do it just for the sake of habit, but it's not like I need to learn anything more about editing these kinds of videos. And let me see, hold on, knowledge, strength. Light, second mystery, and then second encounter if I get the 6th floor, and then Takushi-san. And yeah, anyone who's watching at this point doesn't really need to look anywhere else. I don't think there's much else. But as I get to the end, if I say get to episode 95, I'll probably plan on putting them back in. This will also lighten the load, because as I've been saying over and over again, I've been really busy lately, so it would help to lighten the load and, you know, have resources free. That said, okay, it's still here. I thought I lost it. I want to be able to sell it. That said, I might as well use Midasu Touch once, and we will get our funds and move on. Yeah, move on. So we'll keep Midasu Touch in case we need it. Really short mention, and then I will never talk about it again. I've been really sad about, you know, the internet is a very strange place to go to, and I'm just making sure that I can stay as safe as possible, because, yeah, when bad things happen, and I basically needed to, do something to my computer, because my computer, was infected recently, so, and I didn't even know, so yeah, I had to do that so that bad things wouldn't happen, because bad things were happening out of my control, and I could not control it. So I'm deciding whether I want to go to ARMS or go to Tacoma, because I probably want to save Sailors for later in case I need a light. No, I should probably get a light source now. But yeah, that's, I think I've gone past most of it. I'm still getting spam in what I believe are scams, but that's for the other video, and I've already talked about that, so I won't harp on it anymore. What I will harp on, however, is my progress on work, because I'm trying to do some good in my life, and yeah, it's been getting a bit harder. Not that there's any burden on me, but there's definitely more pressure, I guess, is correct to say. I think I'm gonna throw the bandage away, and I'm gonna grab a brick to throw away. And then I'm gonna equip the torch, because it's gonna be a good weapon, question mark? I can definitely do a prep strong, or something near it, but I'll still grab these bricks, because 1, I'm Toshiaki, and the doom is going to be almost negligible, and 2, the brick damage is going to be more than the torch damage when thrown. So, I think, even so, brick being able to do 7 is already pretty good. And then if I can do this, yeah, I can get out in 1 turn. Granted, it costs 2 bricks, but I think that is worth it. So we're going to keep grinding for bricks, because we're effectively at 8% Doom with Toshiaki's Necronomicon base passive. I get a broken bottle there, but I don't think I'm going to do much else with it. I'll keep the torch both as a weapon and as a light source. And if I want to, I could eat this damage. Can I punch? Kind of. 80%? Nah, it's not worth it. Well, yeah, let's just throw another brick. Whatever. It's fine. For now, anyway. That said, yeah, we're still gonna do this. Again, where I get to brick grind a lot more with the Doom decrease. And it's overall effective 50% Doom decrease, which is pretty good, and we're not on a very Doom-intensive run, unless we decide to rest a lot and use up Goizo. But, since I'm not going to be editing this, I should actually... No, you know what, since I'm not going to be cutting, I'm not going to be making a cut, but we will be improvising for about 15 turns. So, actually, I need to store these first, because I need at least 1 thing to throw. That way I get them down to a 1-turn kill. But nonetheless, we are going to be improvising a whole bunch. So, 20 divided by 3 is 6 remainder, 2. So I need to spend 21 turns in this encounter to kind of guarantee my storage space is filled up with broken bottles and branches. Not that I may or may not see them, but not that they may still be there at the end, because some of the, I think it's like the last 4 items are want to disappear, or they might disappear. I don't think I used that word right, but nonetheless, we're gonna sit here for a while. Because usually I would cut this out. But since I'm just making the whole recording the video, then, well, one, I have to not mess up anywhere, and make sure there's not enough noise, otherwise I will be editing this video, and you won't be hearing any of this. But if it is one whole recording, then here I am talking. No video is going to be rendered, I could just throw this up on YouTube immediately. Which is going to be the same for another game that I'm playing right now. I've also, on recommendation, I have picked up another game, but I don't know if I'll be able to record it because just 10 to 20 minutes costs me about a few gigabytes. Usually that's if I make the quality a little better than what my World of Horror videos are, which is the same of what I do for Minutes Till Dawn, but it's warranted there because otherwise I get interpolation, pixelation, I don't know what to call it exactly, but the quality of the video definitely tanks if I do not record with higher settings, as opposed to World of Horror, which I can kind of leave. World of Horror also fall sometimes when I watch back the recordings. Sometimes it does grow pixelated, but Thought Flash, or both of these are okay. End of the Mystery is not as great, so we're going to make sure we can lower Doom more in case we absolutely need to. And I can increase knowledge, but I'm going to increase strength instead before we move on. Hopefully this brick, or this broken bottle, I'm sorry, will allow me to break a threshold along with throwing a brick. So we're as healed up as we're going to be. Let's go into Vigil. I think my second encounter was also in the first mystery. I fought a lot of encounters in the first mystery, comparative to anything else. I can't remember all the guarantees. I really should be researching or reading up on a lot of things in World of Horror, because when I don't, probably not making the most optimal decisions. Bow, bow, clap, bow. And since we're not on Knight Errant and or Yogatag, I don't really have to worry about trying to get ending A. I actually wanted to trade stamina there. I don't know why I did that. Or trade reason for stamina, not stamina for reason, but it's too late. So here we go, exploring the mansion. For Vigil specifically, just to go off on a tangent for like about 10 to 15 seconds, I understand why there is not a storage slot, or you cannot access your storage because, well, it's normally available in your home, which is odd because that's not the case for Forest and Footage and Botanist, where you're stuck in the forest. You can still, quote-unquote, use your item storage, whereas for Vigil, you can't, but it's what it is. So, yeah, even with the thingy, I wouldn't have been able to break a threshold, or with a broken bottle, or 3 damage when 3 throw damage. It's not going to be great. So let's hope. I will do this, but we're still going to ignore the old man because that fight, he is on 41 HP, but my damage output is not very great, unless I was using Necronomicon, but I don't even have insta-kill, so here we go. If nothing, well, actually, let's do this first, because I don't want to put the sewing kit in my storage and have it disappear into the Aether. So here's hoping. Scientist Dog Shop. Shouldn't be as bad, although I do need to take something out before I put the sewing kit in. And now we have a bunch of broken bottles and branches, which would be great for ramen, but I don't think we have ramen. Let me just bath check. Yeah, we did need to use a bath. Footage, coma, arms. Let's go arms, because we can dodge this boss if we need to, or we can dodge the other 2 bosses if we need to. Arms we cannot dodge. I'm sorry. So here's hoping. So seeing where the vents connect is the last investigation, so it shouldn't be as bad for me to stop. However, I'm a little tired right now because all I've been doing today is work, including work that I normally am not accustomed to, but I did do it, so my body actually doesn't hurt, it's just sore, but it's different work than what I would usually do, so nice brain damage, by the way. I think we're going to do this. Yes, we are going to do that. That way, even if we trade 3 reason here, which we probably will, 80% for 2, or I thought well, my brace action's kind of horrible, actually, so scrap that idea. Oh boy. Let's see here. Yes, I'm yawning. Do I just eat this 3 reason damage? I think I just eat this 3 reason damage. And then we defeat him this turn, but 3 reason is still 3 reason. I'm kind of sad about it. We shouldn't have another event or another encounter for a while, so nice 11 roll, by the way. Good way to rub it in. But I could store this. It's not, knowledge isn't doing much for me, but if I no, because actually, because brain damage is -2 knowledge, right? Yeah, -2 knowledge. So even if I kept the statuette, if I got another brain damage curse stack, then I would be dead. So right before the boss, I should or right before the quote-unquote boss. Yeah, so here, I mean, I think if I visit the hospital and get the Dust of Seeing, I can tell. But I want 3 bricks anyway, because I'm at 22-ish%, 24-ish% on my 3rd mystery, so it's not that bad. I'd have more throw damage, but obviously than normal, but obviously I don't have, the Necronomicon is using that slot. That said, since I don't want to throw any bricks at this guy, let us run. Oh, I didn't mean to dodge. Hey, I dodged it, though. Of all times I needed to actually dodge. Where am I going? Goodness gracious. Yeah, the one time I didn't even need to dodge, I dodged successfully. That doesn't bode well for my, my RNG later on, but I guess I'll deal with it. So resting is less efficient, not that I was planning to, since we're on Goizo, I think. But we will take insta-kill, and then we will take reason here. And let's hope our knowledge doesn't go to 0 or below, because otherwise that's an immediate game over. Pantstas has not yet released, obviously, the content that happens when you reach a 0 in a stat. I don't know if it's 0 for 0 for all stats share one event, or if each stat hitting 0 might have a different game over. I imagine that's not as high priority as actual content, but oh, Toshiaki, what is your luck good for if it just rolls regularly against you? Goodness. Why do I have these three? Oh, because just in case I ran into Arm's boss. But now I can throw these bricks at pretty much any enemy I want. So it should be fun. Even if I tried to save them for Takushi-san, I should be able to just 100% accuracy him to death. So, we'll trade stamina for reason, gladly, not gradly. However, we'll rest the stamina there too, because we have more stamina than I thought. But let's finish it. Yeah, that counts as a failure as well. Or maybe with the modifier as a failure, but nonetheless, I failed it, so oh, these checks. So here we are. Can't even do light strong, unfortunately. So we're gonna throw 1 brick. My strength. Can he attack boost me? No, he cannot. So I need to hope this hit. No, I just gotta throw another brick. I actually only needed to throw a broken bottle or branch, but again, these are all I had on my hands. So let's go back into the storage and take out some lesser throw damage. A little bit under brick. Although an extra brick would have been much appreciated on top of the 3 HP damage, maybe? But really, that's reason. Oh my goodness, I'm getting stuck in this forest. Please, okay, good. So we got the forest tapes. Those are sent directly to the item box, I believe. Yeah, and I still have a sewing kit and the curious statuette to increase my knowledge if needed. But into coma we go. So the plan is to let the patients die. I don't think there's really much else I can do about that. Dream Eater will kill me. If for no other reason that I've never fought the Hydra on Harbinger, which is going to be an interesting experience. But still, if we do reach that phase, let me... Oh my goodness, I've been so tired, I don't even know what I just talking about. I'm gonna watch this recording back, just to be sure. Let me see here. Let me just put that in, and then +1 all stats, or heal. I think I'm gonna take the healing, surprisingly enough. And then I'm gonna take strength. Not that my strength is going to reach 8, but I need it for bracing. That way I can at least attack boost once into a kick, maybe, but... I'm hoping things work out well. Anything could still go wrong here, and yeah, this is not something I want to be fighting right now, so bye. I miss out on experience, but I think I saved myself from dying, which is the trade-off you have to think of when you are either choosing to run from an encounter or fight an encounter. Ramen, nope, 10, rolled a 10 on luck. So, I think someone's no, oh my goodness, I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, running from encounters or fighting encounters for experience. Which, again, I think is, there are pros and cons for each. Obviously, if the encounter is going to kill you, you don't want to stay there. But if the encounter is somewhat easy, obviously you'll take it. It's when it's in between that you need to weigh the experience. Oh my goodness, my stomach. You need to weigh the experience with the amount. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot my checks. Knowledge, strength, right? I mean, either way, I can rest a whole bunch here. Actually, it doesn't matter. My doom is so low. I was totally autopiloting, by the way. Can you tell? I was completely autopiloting the whole time. This playthrough. You know what? We're gonna attack boost. Leave nothing to chance, but. Yeah, running away, if you run away, obviously that's more doom and no experience. But if you fight, then you lose some amount of stamina or reason for the experience that you get. Although stamina and reason are a resource, so... I forgot, actually. Arms? Dang it. Well, doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm at 56% doom. Should be smooth sailing, which is why I'm talking about anything I want to talk about. But as we close it out, I mean... Most of the time, you're going to be ending a run with some experience. Like here, this is a lot of experience, but if I had... actually, let me check if we do have it. Oh, 7 Doom and 15 Doom. Yeah, we don't have the... I can't trade 15 experience for Doom, but you get what I mean. As I proceed to get this wrong, hopefully. And if not, I will clarify for you. But that's only if people have questions. So, without further ado, I'm going to... Thank you for watching. I survived. I'll see you next time.